Is it legal to record someone without their consent? Hello everyone, welcome back to Law and Advocacy with Adesiri. Today I will talk you through a question many people wonder about. Is it legal to record someone without their consent? Whether it's a phone call, a conversation at work, or even a casual video recording, knowing the rules is important. Recording without permission can sometimes get you in legal trouble. In this video, I will explain the law, share real life examples, and give practical tips so you know what you can and cannot do. Let's get started. Understanding recording laws. First, let's define what we mean by recording. Audio recording, that is capturing someone's voice on a phone or device. Video recording, that is capturing someone visually with or without sound. The legality of recording depends on three main things. 1. Who you are. Are you part of the conversation? 2. Who you are recording. Is it a private person, a public figure, or a business? Jurisdiction. Laws vary widely from country to country. Example, recording a friend in your home is different from recording a colleague at work or a stranger in a public place. One party versus two party consent. In many countries, the rules depend on consent. One party consent, only one person in the conversation needs to agree to the recording. Usually that can be you. Two-party or all-party consent. Everyone in the conversation must agree to be recorded. For example, in the US, most states are one-party consent states. This means you can legally record a phone call you are part of without telling the other person. In California or Florida, two-party consent is required. Recording without permission can lead to criminal charges or civil lawsuits. Practical advice: always check your state or country's consent, that is consent laws, before recording calls or private conversations. Public versus private spaces. Another key factor is where the recording happens. Public places. Generally, if there is no expectation of privacy, like parks or streets, you can usually record legally. Private places. Homes, offices, or private rooms usually require consent from the people being recorded. For example, recording someone in a public square is often legal. Recording a private conversation in someone's office without permission may be illegal. Practical tip: always ask for permission in private settings. Even if you think it's legal, getting consent can prevent disputes. Workplace recording. Recording colleagues or meetings at work can be tricky. Many workplaces have strict policies about recording. Even if the law allows one-party consent, company rules may prohibit it. Example, Emily recorded a meeting without telling her manager to gather evidence of harassment. While it was one-party consent legally, her company considered it a policy violation and took disciplinary action. Practical advice: check your company's handbook. Consider alternative ways to document issues. Consult a lawyer if recording is for legal protection. Criminal and civil risks. Recording someone without permission can lead to serious consequences, such as criminal charges, eavesdropping, wiretapping, or illegal surveillance. Civil lawsuits for invasion of privacy or emotional distress. Example, a person secretly recorded a private conversation and shared it online. They face both criminal charges and a civil lawsuit for damages. Practical advice: don't assume it's okay just because the other person isn't aware. Laws are strict, and penalties can include fines, jail time, or lawsuits. Exceptions and legal protections: there are exceptions where recording is often allowed, such as public officials performing duties in public. News coverage often falls under this. Safety or evidence purposes: in some places, recording for personal protection is allowed. Consent after the fact: sometimes you can get retroactive permission to use a recording. For example, recording harassment or threats may be legally justified if used as an evidence in court, but it is still depends on jurisdiction. Practical tip: when in doubt, seek legal advice before recording sensitive conversations. Practical tips to stay legal: know the law, one party versus two party consent, ask permission in private spaces, better safe than sorry. Check workplace policies, don't violate company rules. Use recordings responsibly, avoid sharing sensitive content. Seek legal advice if needed, especially for disputes or harassment cases. For example, Tom wanted to record a conversation with his landlord about unsafe conditions. He told the landlord first, recorded with consent, and safely used it to protect his rights. So remember, recording can be legal, but only if you follow the rules. So is it legal to record someone? The answer is it depends. Who you are recording, where, and whether consent is required, all that matters. Being informed about consent laws, privacy rules, and workplace policies can keep you out of legal trouble. If you find this video